Hi guys, so this is Rain Whispers. I'm back for my second whispering video. So yesterday, my last video, I just kind of touched on some topics, like just some small basics about myself, and I figured I would go back to something I was talking about, which was volleyball. And basically, all that I said in my last video was just like I'm in college right now and I'm playing, and there's just a lot of things going on. But like going back even further than college, like I'm always like loved sports. Like I've always been athletic. My mom had me playing, like I was doing cheerleading and gymnastics, and I played soccer, and I did like so many things when I was little. I think that I did ice hockey for a couple years. Like I did just multiple different things, and then when I got like in middle school, I played basketball and volleyball. And then when I was about 12 years old, I hurt my back, and once I got to high school, I couldn't play basketball anymore. It was too much strain on my back because of like the physical like contact with other people. I mean, if you've ever played or watched basketball, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I gave up basketball and I stuck with volleyball. And volleyball, it was funny at first because I love the sport now. Like, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. Like I love playing, but basketball I just loved so much. Like when I was younger, but I wasn't very good. Like I was good because I'm pretty tall. Like I'm 5'11", and that's over average for a girl. But like I didn't have a natural ability. Like I had to really work at it, and I got better. But like volleyball, I was just naturally better at it, and I just kind of fell into it so easily. So maybe that's because I did play basketball first, and I grew into myself. But anyways, like, so what's happening now is like I'm in college and I'm a sophomore, and I came here. I was recruited my freshman year to come play, and the coach actually that recruited me left because her father was really sick, and so she went back to Brazil to go see her father, and she wasn't coming back. So everyone that was recruited and everyone that was a returning volleyball player actually left, and I was the only one on this campus that was here to play. And so like this year it's back. Like they got a new coach and we have a team of 13. Well, actually that's wrong. One of the girls actually quit today, so we have 12 now. But it's just there's been a big headache with volleyball. Like, okay, let me explain. Like, okay, I understand, like, and I got that when I was coming here that playing volleyball, like, it was obviously going to be, like, physically difficult. Because I've never played a college sport before, and that was going to be something that I was going to have to get over, and, like, that's fine. Like, I've gotten over it. I do the workouts and all that stuff, obviously. But now, it's like, volleyball is becoming so much more of a mental deal. Like, sorry, I just got a text message. But like, it's like every time it's just like we possibly do something wrong, like my coach is already mad. Like she already finds something to be angry about, and like no matter how hard we try, or no matter if we try to think, like consciously do the right thing, it's like we still do something wrong, and she's always mad at us. And like as a team, like outside of coach, like we've talked about it, and we've tried to figure out like what we're doing to try and stop this from happening, but it's just not, I don't know, it's not very easy. And there's honestly, especially like I mentioned in my last video, there's a lot of girls that are contemplating leaving plays softball, and she is like class president, and she does a whole lot of stuff on campus. And she was honestly just playing volleyball to get like to give coach just some numbers to be on the team. Like she wasn't getting a scholarship or anything, and coach benched her. And because like after we lost NCAA, two girls that were redshirting, which basically means that they weren't eligible to play under NCAA rules, but since we lost the NCAA, they could then play because we weren't abiding by their rules anymore, or we're not abiding by their rules. And it's like, it's a lot more complicated than that, and if you don't understand, and I'm not making any sense, I'm sorry, but basically we just gained two players that couldn't play, and so the girl who was class president just quit because, I mean, she wasn't playing anymore anyways. And there's a lot of other girls, like I think there's 6 more girls that are contemplating leaving. And honestly, like, I know that I'm thinking about it, like, I'm really on the fence right now because it's taking such a strain on me. Like, I have so many classes right now, and between like working and all of my classes and volleyball, like, I have just not been able to find the balance for myself. Like, and other people can do it, like, and that's great, but I don't know, I guess I'm just not one of those people that can successfully balance stuff like that. Like, I have fallen asleep in my classes, like every morning class I always fall asleep, and like I've tried to stay awake, and I go to bed early after I get off of duty and all this other stuff, but it's like, just, I don't know, between the homework and stuff, I never get to sleep at like a reasonable hour, and we have AM practices at 5 in the morning, and so we have to be in the training room for treatment at 4, like you can't be there then an hour later, and like, so I have to get up at like 3:30 in the morning, and then I have practice, and then I have class all day, and then I have practice again, and then I have duty at night, and just in those times I have to find time to do homework and stuff. And not to mention that since like you play a sport, like we have to go to study hall, which is like 2 hours a night, and it just really is wearing me out. Like, we've been here for over a month now, and I'm just like, I'm dead. I'm waiting for the first break so I can just go home and recuperate. And honestly, like, every time like we have practice or we have a game, I'm just waiting. Like, I'm honestly just waiting to like mess up so coach will like yell at me, and then like we get punished. And like, it's so like nerve-wracking, and like like I said, it's just much more of a mental game with me now. And like, I used to love volleyball. I remember when I hadn't been recruited and I played my last game, and I thought that was gonna be my last game ever. Like, I cried. I was so like sad because that was just like my last game. Like, I was never gonna touch a volleyball again, like not in a team way. And it was so upsetting. But like now honestly, I'm not excited for games. I'm not excited for practice. Like, I mean, and just because I know that I'm gonna get in trouble, or somebody is gonna get in trouble, we're gonna get yelled at, and I understand that there's a degree to which you're gonna get in trouble. You're in a college sport, and if you mess something up, you have to be held accountable for your actions. But like, and I get that she's not here to cater to our like happiness level, but I mean, no offense, but she's making the entire team like not happy. Like, nobody's happy with her right now, not a single person. I'm not even joking. And like, it just seems to me like she's a coach. She has to realize that nobody's happy. Like, you would think that she would do something about it, like she would change something. And I don't understand. I wish I did, but I don't. And I've talked to her. Like, I had a meeting with her, and just about different stuff, like about how she doesn't actually play me as the position that I was recruited for. And she basically just told me that if she didn't believe I could do it, she wouldn't play me there. But every time she plays me there in a game, I fuck something up, and it's not on purpose, because obviously I don't want to get in trouble, but I always manage to mess something up, and she yells at me, and I just don't understand. And then in practice, she doesn't play me in that position. Like, I don't know, I don't understand. But yeah, that was just something I wanted to touch on today. Like I said, it's been something that's like on my mind, and I actually have practice in about an hour and a half. Yeah, like I just, I'll really see where things will end up, like towards the end of the semester, because honestly, I might just transfer out, because that's the only reason why I came to this school was to play volleyball. It's expensive to go here because it's a small private liberal arts college, and I can't afford doing it in the first place. I've pulled out so many loans, and like, if I'm not gonna enjoy playing volleyball, like, honestly, what real point is there for me to be here anymore? I mean, there are friends that I have here, but I mean, if they're my friends, you know, they'll obviously respect my decision for doing what's gonna make me happy. I mean, if one of my friends did that, obviously I'd be upset that they'd be leaving, but they'd still be my friend, and I'd be happy that they were taking the initiative to do what they want and what they feel that they should do. Like, but I don't know, I'm kind of at a crossroads in my life right now. Like, it just wasn't at all what I expected it to be. I mean, I wasn't picturing like a field full of like roses and stuff either, but right now it's just, I don't know. I think that's my biggest deal, is that I don't know. It's that uncertainty. But on a better note, I'm done with class for today, and I'm gonna be making the second video, so I'm excited about that. I hope I start getting some viewers, and whoever listens to this or watches my video, thank you so much. And again, any feedback is appreciated feedback, and I hope everyone has an amazing day. You guys take care.